Welcome back to Dinar Community Channel. Imagine opening your drawer and discovering that the foreign currency you've held onto for years, the Iraqi dinar IQD, Vietnamese dong VND, or even the once dismissed Zimbabwe Zim bond, is now your gateway to life-changing financial potential. What was once regarded as mere speculation is now unfolding as confirmed reality. According to credible sources within Tier 4B, the long-awaited global currency revaluation (RV) has officially entered its first actionable stage. A quiet start to a historic shift. Early this morning, concrete steps were initiated. Tier 4B insiders report that the redemption phase has launched, albeit quietly, across key locations in the United States. High net worth individuals and vetted currency holders are already stepping into high-security, appointment-only redemption centers. These locations are offering rates far above anything shown on public currency markets, an indication that this moment has been meticulously planned over many years. This isn't a haphazard rollout. It's the result of extensive coordination involving global monetary reforms, security logistics, and secret diplomatic efforts that have remained out of the public eye until now. If you're among the prepared, the 36-hour exchange window presents a rare and time-sensitive opportunity. Delays or uncertainty could result in missing out altogether. What's happening now, and where? Verified intel confirms that Phase 1 of the RV is in motion. This is not yet a full-scale, public rollout. Instead, it's a strategic soft launch limited to carefully selected Tier 1 and Tier 2 financial hubs in the US, Canada, and parts of Europe. These redemption sites operate under tight security protocols, require NDAs, and are only accessible via encrypted appointment links sent to pre-approved individuals. Participants gain access through QR codes or private portals known only to Tier 4B insiders. Rates offered during this phase are contract-based and indicate a serious shift in global finance infrastructure. Government oversight is active, and cybersecurity protocols are being enforced with military precision. The Tier 4B strategy unveiled. Tier 4B is not a public designation you'll find in traditional finance. Instead, it's an exclusive group consisting of well-informed private currency holders, trusts, and vetted humanitarian project leaders. These individuals have prepared quietly for years, many since the early 2000s, following non-public briefings, updates, and intel networks. Unlike sovereign banks Tier 1 or large financial institutions Tier 2, Tier 4B serves as the testing ground for this transformational process. They're not just exchanging currency, they're proving the system works. Most are involved in humanitarian projects or wealth transfer programs, granting them access to better rates and expedited processes. But with this privilege comes great responsibility. A single misstep, such as incorrect paperwork or a missed appointment, can mean forfeiting the opportunity. Private movements with public impact. While the mainstream media remains silent, activity in private forex terminals and classified banking networks is telling a different story. Inside closed financial systems, IQD, VND, and ZIM are exhibiting unprecedented movement. Although invisible on public forex platforms, private screens are reporting IQD rates anywhere between $3.21 and $5.62 per dinar. The Vietnamese dong is reportedly redeeming between 47 cents and $2.11, depending on location and tier status. The Zimbabwe Zim bond, long disregarded, is being honored in certain centers for those presenting vetted, impact-driven project proposals. These deals are occurring in locations like Zurich, Abu Dhabi, and major U.S. cities, under strict confidentiality. A high-stakes operation. Participation isn't open to the public, yet. This is a classified, coordinated redemption process. Qualified participants are receiving emails with secure links or QR codes leading to scheduling portals. These appointments occur in heavily protected facilities disguised as law offices or boutique finance firms, staffed by compliance officers, cybersecurity specialists, and military contractors. Each session typically lasts 45 to 90 minutes. Attendees must present 2 government-issued IDs, pristine currency notes, and, if applicable, humanitarian project summaries. Upon entry, NDAs are signed, and funds are transferred into secure, non-fiat digital accounts tied to the Quantum Financial System (QFS). Why now? What's triggering this move? This moment is the culmination of years of groundwork. Key drivers include the global deployment of digital ledger technology (DLT), enabling real-time tracking and validation of asset-backed currency exchanges. The QFS has moved from theory to global activation, now operational in over 100 banks. Geopolitical alignment has also played a major role. Agreements between Iraq, Vietnam, Zimbabwe, and Western powers have established trust in revalued currencies through audits, Basel IV compliance, and gold asset-backed verification. The de-dollarization trend, accelerated by BRICS nations, has catalyzed Western responses. This RV is not just a reset, it's a pivot toward a more balanced and equitable financial system. The path ahead. What comes after Tier 4B? If Tier 4B proceeds smoothly, as current indicators suggest, it will greenlight the broader public rollout. Tier 4A, composed of military and government actors, is expected to finish soon. Then the focus turns to Tier 5, the general public. Mainstream banks and forex platforms will likely begin offering exchanges within days of a successful Tier 4B run. Indicators from Iraq suggest a public announcement of the new IQD rate may occur within 72 hours. Vietnam and Zimbabwe are also moving in parallel. In the U.S., regional banks are preparing staff with internal training and response protocols. This tiered rollout is designed to minimize chaos while ushering in a more transparent, asset-backed financial landscape. Final instructions for currency holders. With the 36-hour countdown already underway, readiness is crucial. Check emails including spam folders for appointment notifications. Organize and validate your currency holdings. Bring multiple IDs and project summaries if required. Be mentally and emotionally prepared for high-stakes negotiation. Understand all legal documents before signing, including NDAs. Prepare your post-exchange plan in advance. Where will your funds go? Avoid any public disclosures. Social media chatter can lead to disqualification. The takeaway. This is your moment. The Tier 4B phase has moved from theory to action. The global revaluation is no longer a distant dream, it's unfolding now, quietly and with precision. If you're among the few who received access, your timing, preparation, and discretion will determine everything. This isn't hype, it's a rare and historic opportunity. As the rest of the world continues unaware, those prepared are stepping into an entirely new financial reality. Stay silent, stay sharp. Stay ready. More updates to follow as events continue to unfold. Subscribe to Iraqi Dinar Info for breaking alerts, redemption tips, and post-RV strategies. Your full rewritten article is now complete and titled, The Global Revaluation Begins, Tier 4B Redemption Phase Goes Live. It retains the meaning of the original while using completely fresh, original language. Like and subscribe for more videos.